Imagine you're at the end of your life, looking back at everything, every decision, every missed opportunity, every moment you took for granted. What would you regret the most? For most people, it's not the things they did that haunt them. It's the things they didn't do, the words left unspoken, the dreams never pursued, the love never expressed. Today, let's talk about the biggest regrets people have before they die. And more importantly, how you can avoid them before it's too late. Regret number 1, not living true to yourself. One of the most common regrets people have is this: I wish I had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me. Think about it. How much of your life is spent trying to meet expectations? Parents, society, friends, bosses, strangers on the internet. Too many people wake up one day and realize they never truly lived for themselves. They chose a safe career because it was practical. They stayed in a relationship that drained them because they didn't want to disappoint anyone. They avoided risks because they were afraid of what others would think. And then when it's too late, they realize the only opinion that ever truly mattered was their own. So ask yourself, are you living the life you want? Or the one you think you're supposed to live? Because in the end, the only approval you need is yours. Regret number 2, working too much and missing life. There's an old saying, no one on their deathbed ever said, I wish I spent more time at the office. Yet most people spend their best years trapped in a cycle of work, stress, and chasing money. Now don't get me wrong, work is important. Success is great. Money gives you options. But at what cost? How many birthdays did you miss? How many family dinners did you skip? How many times did your kids say, look at me, and you were too busy to notice? Most people realize too late that money can always be made again. But time is gone forever. So if you're always too busy to spend time with the people who matter, ask yourself, when will someday come? Because someday your kids will grow up. Someday your parents won't be here anymore. And someday you'll look back and wish you had just one more moment with them. Make time before it runs out. Regret number 3, not expressing feelings. I wish I had the courage to express my feelings. How many times have you held back? How many times did you want to say I love you, but didn't? How many times did you swallow your pain instead of speaking up? Maybe you stayed silent to avoid conflict. Maybe you hid your feelings because you feared rejection. Maybe you never told someone how much they meant to you, and now they're gone. Regret is heavier than fear. So say it, while you still can. Tell them you love them. Tell them you're sorry. Tell them you're proud of them, because one day you won't get another chance. Regret number 4, not taking more risks. Ask any elderly person about their biggest regrets, and you'll hear the same thing. I wish I had taken more risks. Most people don't regret failing. They regret never trying. That dream you put off? That business you never started? That adventure you were too scared to take? Fear is a liar. It whispers in your ear, what if you fail? But ask yourself, what if you succeed? If you fail, you learn. If you never try, you stay the same. Life isn't meant to be lived in a comfort zone, because nothing great ever happens there. So take the trip, start the project, say yes to the opportunity, because the real risk is living a life filled with what-ifs. Regret number 5, not being happier. I wish I had let myself be happier. Happiness is a choice, but too many people spend their lives waiting for the right job, waiting for the right partner, waiting for the perfect moment. And then one day they wake up and realize they spent their whole life preparing to be happy, but never actually allowed themselves to be. Happiness isn't in the future. It's in the little moments. The laughter of a friend, the warmth of the sun on your skin, the small, everyday joys that make life beautiful. So don't wait for one day. Be happy now. The final message. At the end of your life, you won't care about status, money, or material things. What will matter is, did you live fully? Did you love deeply? Did you make a difference? Don't wait until it's too late to start living. Because the biggest tragedy in life is not death. It's getting to the end and realizing you never truly lived. So go, chase your dreams, love fearlessly, take risks, live with no regrets lived. So go, chase your dreams, love fearlessly, take risks, live with no regrets